Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin or Luna, and I fucked up my voice really bad, so next video or two might sound a little bit different, but to be honest, my normal voice isn't much better, so who fucking cares, right? To be honest, I'm the only idiot that actually notices it, like it's so faint. Everyone else will always comment and be like, dude, you sound fucking normal, shut up. And then I'm over here just like thinking I got fucked by a cactus in the throat. But anyway, today's video, talking about my friend's girlfriend, okay? Complete fucking psychopath, okay? Like I don't say that about a lot of people, like there's people that are weird, unique, all that shit. But this girl was full on fucking psychopath. And just listen, I'll tell you why, okay? So this girl was dating my friend. This was about 4 months ago, okay? This girl was dating my friend, completely just like controlling and would make him do things he didn't want to do. I remember he showed up to my house one time with a huge like cut on his eye, and I looked at it, I was like, dude, what the fuck happened to your eye? He's like, oh, dude, my girl, we got into a fight and she threw her phone at me. I was like, what? How do you let your girlfriend throw a fucking phone at your face? Is that some like secret that keeps every relationship healthy? Every time you get mad at each other, just throw fucking iPhones across the room at each other? It really relieves stress? Okay, I'm fucking joking, but seriously, I remember telling him, I was like, dude, you should probably get away from her then. She's obviously really angry about something. He's like, nah, it was my fault. I was like, dude, you're a fucking nice ass dude. There's no way you could have done anything that bad to make anyone throw a phone at your face. He's like, nah, dude, it's a long story. But anyway, time goes on. My friend's hanging out at my house. This is where it all pretty much starts. He just got out of a fight with his girlfriend. I guess they were on a quote-unquote break, even though they really weren't, because she was like super controlling and would always hit him up and all that. But, you know, they were on a quote-unquote break because they got into some fight and she did something way over the top as usual. And yeah, just bullshit like that. But this girl, she knew where I lived, and that was a problem. And I know someone's going to comment and be like, dude, why the fuck would this girl know where you lived? Well, my friend brought her over one time without telling me, like straight up just showed up with her, and she got my address that way, and I don't even know how she remembered it. But anyway, later in the night, my friend falls asleep, and I'm sitting there on my couch just watching TV, and I end up falling asleep too, right? And I'm right by one of the windows in my living room. I've talked about it before. I have a fuck ton of windows in my living room, and around this time we had the couches rearranged, so I was sleeping pretty much right next to the window, like my head was right there, and the lights were all on, and the windows blinds were up, so you could pretty much just go in my backyard and peek through the window and have a clear, just 100% view of me fucking sleeping and my friend on the other couch too. But anyway, I'm sleeping. I'm at my own house. I'm comfortable. I'm fucking just on my couch, knocked out. And I wake up in the middle of the night, like literally middle of the fucking night, to voices. And I like freaked out. They were right outside the window, right by my head. And I quickly look up and I just see this big iPhone flashlight right outside the window that my head was next to, pretty much just staring at me. There was someone behind the phone. I couldn't see because the flashlight was on and it was nighttime. But someone was just staring at me sleeping. And the only reason I woke up was because of their voices. So I quickly jumped up and ran out of the room and put my jacket on. And I was just like, is there a group of fans filming me while I sleep? Like, is that what that is? That's what I thought because it was dark and I couldn't see who it was. But then I go outside and just see my friend's girlfriend standing there outside my window with her other friend who drove her to my house. So they drove to my house late at night, went to my backyard, like completely trespassed, and watched me sleep for probably a solid 30 minutes before me waking up and coming out to attend to them. So I fucking wake up, I go out there, I see them standing there, I tell them, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? And this girl's like, let me talk to my boyfriend. And I'm not going to lie, guys, when I just wake up, I'm kind of a dickhead, okay? Especially if you trespass in my backyard and put a flashlight on me when I'm sleeping through my window, like someone who's about to kill me would. So I was pretty pissed off. I was like, your boyfriend's inside sleeping. He doesn't really want to talk to you anyway, sorry. And she's like, what? I was like, aren't you guys on a break anyway? Is this what a fucking break is now? You go and trespass into people's backyards and watch them sleep through their windows? And she's like, just go get him. And she pulls out a fucking pocket knife and starts like scraping at her nail. I don't know if it was trying to scare me, like the fact that she had a knife in her pocket, but it didn't at all. So I just said, I was like, yeah, I'll go get him. And I walked inside and I just locked the door and I sat there for like a solid 15 minutes. They wouldn't fucking leave. So finally I woke my friend up and I was like, yo, do you want to go take care of the two people trespassing in my backyard? He's like, who? And I was like, your girlfriend, dude. She just watched us sleep for like 30 minutes. He's like, are you fucking serious? I was like, yep. And he goes outside and he starts trying to talk to her, and I just hear them screaming, like screaming in the middle of the night. I could get in huge trouble for that because my neighbors are kind of like, you know, pussies. So, yeah, I had to fucking attend to that. So I was like, all right, I could either call the cops and just take the complete adult way out and, you know, get them removed calmly by the police. And, you know, no problems. I won't press charges or anything. It's no big deal. Or I could just be a complete fucking dickhead and get a bunch of silly string and spray them with it. So obviously me being the immature fucking dickhead that I am, I grabbed the silly string out of my laundry room. Don't ask why I had that shit on deck. I had it there for like a year because I was going to film a vlog at this concert that I was going to, and I was going to take it there and spray my friend and it'd be funny, but never happened. But yeah, I went outside and I was like, yo, guys, you have to leave. Like, I'm just going to either call the police or you just leave. Because you're causing a fucking scene. My neighbors are going to come over here and complain, and I don't want that to happen. She's like, Austin, can you just go inside, please? Fuck off. So I grabbed the can, sprayed her with silly string, and pretty much made it look like she just got shit on by a pile of ramen noodles. And that was pretty much the end of it. When I did that, she was pissed. I could see the anger in her face. But she just like looked at me and then turned around and was like, let's go. And she said her friend's name and they walked away. And my friend starts laughing his ass off. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Control your girlfriend. He's like, nah, we're not dating anymore, man. It's fucking over. I was like, what happened? What did you guys talk about? I heard you screaming, but I couldn't hear much. He's like, well, she pointed her little knife at me. And that's when I was kind of like, nope, drawing the line. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck? And yeah, we went inside. I locked every fucking door, window, shut every blind, and just thought, I was like, that girl is insane. And yeah, that was pretty much the end. I haven't seen her since. I honestly don't want to. She'll probably try and fucking kill me or something because she probably just remembers me as her ex's best friend who sprayed her with silly string for trespassing on his yard. But still, anyway, as fucked up as this story is, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Who would have known that silly string is a key security factor? I'm kidding, it's not. If some fucking psychotic girl ever comes in your guys' backyards and watches you sleep, just call the fucking cops and then hide somewhere. Don't go outside with silly string. It's not good. Straight up dumbass tactics. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Comment below. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.